Nauseous! Alright. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII Blind. Joining me once again is my good friend Andy.
Hello.
And we are determined to try to make progress on this fucking game if it kills me. So, we need to find...
for a while, folks. This could take a while.
Yeah. Well, hell, I mean, we've been gone from it for a while. I was kind of debating about, maybe trying to find my way, while I wasn't recording. But I wondered if I would even be able to do that. Random encounter! So, let's just try and breeze through this shit if we can. Why is there no God mode? I want to be a god. I want people to make virginal sacrifices to me in my name.
That would kind of break the game, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, but it'd still be a lot of fun. I mean, I'm just saying. Just saying, bro. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Heading back over here to this little town by the bridge, and they said... I don't remember. Did the guy say we had to go north to the peak? Or... No. Shit, this isn't the right way. This is back to the fucking monastery. God damn it, we need to go the other way. God damn it. I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm going.
Where am I? Where do I go? Someone help me, I'm lost.
Who am I? And why am I here?
And why do I have a half-empty bottle of Jack Daniels in my hand?
Well, would you prefer the short version or the long version?
Let's start with the short.
You thought the bottle was your wife.
But I don't have a wife.
I know, that's why I said it's the short version.
Oh, that certainly explains my hangover.
And then also would explain the large amount of blood that surrounds the... Never mind. I don't really even know where I was going with that either, so fuck it. I'm not a professional!
Like, what do you guys want for free anyway?
Hey man, I didn't go to college. Okay? So this is the best I could do. Shit!
Not like any of you guys are watching this shit anyway.
There are some who are watching. I mean, not a lot. But yeah, they're slowly catching up. Slowly. Very, very slow. Jesus Christ. Okay, these random encounters are happening a lot more frequently now. It's like, I go a few feet and then random encounter. God damn, this is going to take forever to get back to where we were. And then it's going to take me forever to figure out, okay, where exactly is this fucking peak? I mean, they say a direction, but there's no real way to get there. I mean, I remember they said, if you follow the river going north, but we tried that last time, and we couldn't get anywhere. It also didn't help that every few seconds, random encounter.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is a long goddamn road. If only there was a fast travel. Well, technically there is a fast travel system. We just can't use it for these tiny-ass little towns.
Yeah.
Which makes no goddamn sense, but whatever. I don't care anymore.
I just want to get up the damn hill, man.
I just want to make some progression in this fucking game so we can move on.
Never! We will be stuck doing this thing forever and ever and ever.
And ever and ever, 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 ever. Hey, so Andy, are you familiar at all? I mean, I'm sure you've heard about it. The whole E3 thing, the big gaming convention that they do every year.
Yeah.
Well, and really, I mean, there are a ton of other big gaming conventions, but this is the one where like all the big game companies and developers and stuff, they all get together and like, hey, journalists, check out our new shit, basically.
Hey, I'm familiar with E3.
Yeah. Well, and first few days have been going on, and I understand day one, I guess, was Microsoft and EA showing off a lot of their stuff, and and I don't know. Somebody did post up a brief little video of the new of something related to Zelda.
Okay.
Which, I mean, it's just a cinematic, but it does look really nice. I mean, the art style and all of it. I mean, it looked really nice.
Okay.
Hopefully, when the actual game comes out, it'll actually be something that's really cool and that's not tutorial heavy for an hour and not really fucking boring and just the same. Well, hell, I mean, who are we kidding? I mean, yes, it's probably going to be the same Zelda story that we've all seen and heard and grown up with, because that's every Zelda game, aside from the rare sequels that actually do something different.
Yeah.
But
anyway.
But I don't know. I mean, hopefully it's good. I mean, I don't own a Wii U. I mean, I'm not going to own one until the new Smash Brothers game comes out, because that's really all I'm really excited for Nintendo.
Smash Brothers.
And
that was like the main reason why you got the Wii to begin with, wasn't it?
Well, I remember I got the GameCube because I really wanted to play Smash Brothers Melee. And there were a few others that were out there. The Wii, I remember I originally got because of the Virtual Console system that they have on there, which was downloading all of the old NES and Super Nintendo games on there. Because by then I didn't have like any of those old games anymore on me. Now I do, of course. But when the new Smash Brothers did come out for the Wii, I did get my hands on it.
Of course you did.
There have been a few other Wii games that I have enjoyed. Let's see. Have you by any chance come here looking for the mysterious legendary peak? Well, I found a strange old ruin at the top of the big hill upstream, but it was a bit of a letdown, really. It was just a crumbling old wall, nothing more, so I came straight back. All the trouble climbing up there and worrying that there might be monsters waiting for me around every corner. What a waste of time. Okay, so he didn't give us an actual direction. If you go around back of the house and follow the river downstream a while, you'll come to a path down to the embankment. Once you're down there, turn around and head upstream. They say there's a cave somewhere over in... The people around these parts don't go in there. Don't go in there. Mind. What? That was a sentence. What the... Hold on, I gotta read this again. This is what he says, verbatim. The people around these parts don't go in there, comma, mind, period.
Okay, so apparently there's a cave that will lead you up there, but the cave is mind.
No, he says mind as in your brain, mind. Not mine as in landmine or anything like that, but...
Okay,
well...
Well, anyway, now we know that we're looking for a cave.
Yeah, and we need to follow the river that's around the back of this house.
Yeah. For like a little while, and then you follow it upstream.
Yeah, okay, so that at least makes sense. And
See what happens if you actually pay attention to people, Jordan, instead of talking?
Shut up! I will cut you!
And how exactly are you going to do that? I'm on the other side of the country!
I'll do it like this! Damn it, Eddie, you're supposed to be making fighting noises. Alright, fuck it. You probably couldn't hear, but I was wrestling and smacking the shit out of the microphone, so... Hopefully I didn't fuck up the audio on that, but hey,
well, we'll find out here, won't we?
Yeah, we will. It's like, yeah, so we gotta record that part again.
It's like, fuck!
Let's see. Okay, here is the downslope in. And then I think he said take a left? Huh, that leads to a cave. That's a dead end. Yeah, so we'll go down this way, see where this leads. Sea urchins! Yeah, I was going to say something earlier, but I can't remember what. I think it was while I was saying I was going to cut you, and I believe what I was going to say is, yo, man, I'll cut you! I'll cut you up so bad! You're going to wish I'll cut you up so bad!
Bring it on!
And actually, I wanted to ask earlier, what are your impressions of Nintendo? I mean, I know that you never bought a Wii, and I don't think you ever did own a GameCube, did you?
No, I own a GameCube.
Okay.
I do love the classic Nintendo from back in the original Nintendo and the Super Nintendo days.
Yeah.
Lately, it's just they're kind of stuck in the past, just...
Yeah.
They kind of need to do something.
Yeah, well, and it really doesn't help that they're just sticking to a lot of their roots, and,
well, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but you can stick to your roots and still do something different.
Yeah. I think it's also the problem, too, that, a lot of people say that they're being too kid-friendly, and
yeah.
I think I do have to agree.
They are, but then again, that's what's made the money in the past, is being very family-friendly.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, well, hell, I mean, it really doesn't help that, none of the big developers, like EA, or anybody like that they're no longer making game ports for the Wii, for Nintendo, at all. Yeah. Because of the shitty sales of their game for the Nintendo system. And it was just like, well, okay, well, we're not really seeing any returns. Why are we making games for this system?
Well, it doesn't help the fact that even their so-called next-generation console, the Wii U,
yeah,
isn't really next generation. It's kind of caught up to where the 360 and PlayStation 3 are at.
Yeah.
Well, Microsoft and Sony have already moved on.
Yeah. Yeah. So, they are very much stuck in the past, as we've been saying. And I think part of the other complaint too is that every time they, well, hell, I mean, whenever they do another Mario game, it's the same Mario game that you've already played, and then the last few Zelda games that have come out, nothing really too new or fancy about that either. So,
yeah,
it's just rinse and repeat.
They need to do something.
Yeah, and
they need to come out with something that's like Mario is. You've never seen him before.
Well, and
yeah.
Well, and part of the problem with that, well, as we have noticed, is that anytime somebody tries to do something that's never really been done before with a game, it sees really bad sales, and then that game is looked upon as a failure. Though other people, like myself,
even if it's actually good and different.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I could see the flaws in it, if there were any, but if I did enjoy it, I would say, like, well, I thought it was, I thought it was a good game. So.
Props for them actually doing something different.
Yeah.
But then, of course, there's, like, the hardcore fanboys. It's just like, how dare you do something different?
I hate change! Pretty much.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and actually, there have been a lot of people who've been saying, like, what Nintendo really needs to do, like, it's like they need to show up at E3 and go like, hey, brand new Metroid game, brand new Zelda game, brand new Mario game, brand new Kid Icarus game, woo! And then that's it. That will get people really excited.
Yeah.
What they at least have done is that they are doing a new Zelda game. Of course, it's not going to come out till next year. There are probably also a lot of people who
are... A new Metroid game would be good, especially after the debacle that is Metroid Other M.
I am still tempted to do my own Let's Play on that, just to... because I know I actually already did play it. I only played it for probably 15 minutes, and was kind of unimpressed, and was like, yeah...
Not to mention the whole character assassination that they did to Samus and that thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Grant you, I have not played it, but I've seen enough things and enough reviewers on it to just know that they basically cook her and turn her into a whiny bitch.
Yeah.
A 13-year-old whiny bitch at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically. And well, what I was also going to say was that there have been a lot of other people who have been saying that what Nintendo might do, although I don't really know, and I don't really think they would do this, is that maybe they'll present a new console this year.
I seriously doubt they would do that. The Wii U hasn't been out that long.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also what I was thinking, too. And there are a lot of people who are thinking, like, well, if Nintendo continues to suffer like this and is unable to dig themselves out, there are a lot of people who are thinking maybe in 3 years we'll be having Mario and Zelda games on like the 360, and such like that, which would be weird.
Yeah, it would. I mean, I would kind of hate to see Nintendo go the way of Sega.
Yeah. But at the same time, I really would not be so surprised if that did happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, but the thing is, with Sega, they did start off as a game developing company, and then they did their own console.
Yeah.
Nintendo has always been a console company.
Yeah.
I don't think they would know how to just all of a sudden go to game developing. Fully game developing.
Yeah. Well, and well, I think when they do put enough effort into it, they can, put out, some really good games. I think. I think it's just that, because when the Wii U first came out, it did very well. And I think that was because that was before the. Well, no, I don't think it was before the 360 and the PS3 came out. I know there was a period there because there wasn't anything new out yet, and the Wii U came out first, and everybody was like, "Hey, brand new gaming console, woo!" But there wasn't a lot to play on it. But when it first came out, such is usually the case with a new console.
Yeah, that's par for the course.
Yeah.
I think the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 are just now starting to get stuff for them.
Yeah. And well, they did have some pretty interesting stuff when it. Well, I mean, I know the Xbox One when it launched, it had quite a few good titles. It had Dead Rising 3. It had Rise. It had I know it had a few others. Was Titanfall also a launch title? I'm pretty sure it was.
No, I think that came out a little after it launched.
Stairs. I should probably heal my party. Yeah, I should heal and unpoison us. Do I have a spell for?
Yeah, if you do, Angelo is probably the one that knows it.
He's got heal, mid heal, and squelch. Yeah, that'll do it. And squelch himself. And it costs very little, and I'll do. Should I mid heal? No, I'll just do heal. Jessica. Heal!
I heal you of your transgressions.
And now I shall bash the palm of my hand against the abrasion of your skull.
Ow! How is that supposed to heal me?
That was almost
perfectly
perfectly timed, too. That was almost perfectly timed, too.
I know!
Okay, we're ascending some stairs. Let's see where this... I think this might take us to the outside world. Yeah. Looks like we got some ruins here.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing a mirror, though.
Yeah,
right
if I remember correctly, you basically gotta wait until nightfall, and the moon has to rise up securely, and, like, one of the windows will, like, open up a portal.
Right. Do you have to get there via a cave, though?
It's like, well, you're already there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you just have to wait until nightfall.
Okay. Well, it's dusk right now, so...
Yeah, so... And then the moon has to, like, rise to a particular point.
Right. Well, at least we found the damn place, because I thought we had to wander around and look for some sort of a peak, but, yeah. It shows what I know. And still nobody else is leveled up. Alright. Well, there is another little path, but, well... Was it at the top of the cliff? Or am I here? I mean, is this the place?
I can't remember.
Alright. Well, and it also doesn't help either that you can't, see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So.
Well, since it's not really nightfall yet, I would just go explore.
Yeah. Says and my boobs jiggle, 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 jig. And now the tree's doing a weird dance at Angelo. Oh no, you drained my MP! Oh no. But, have you, well, I imagine you probably, well, even if you did have the money, you'd probably not have the interest currently to want to buy the Wii U.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
I can't see spending money, some odd $100 for a gaming console for one frickin' game.
Yeah.
It's the main reason why I never bought a Wii.
Yeah.
Because the only game that I'd be interested in would have been Smash Brothers.
Yeah. Yeah. A game that is a lot more fun to play when you have other people around you.
Mm-hmm.
But, well... I know when Brawl came out, I don't really think I got to play with everybody else that I wanted to, but there was the story mission in Brawl that I just enjoyed the ever-living crap out of.
Yeah.
So, which I also understand for the new Smash Brothers game, there's not going to be a story mode, which is disappointing.
Yeah.
Still trying to... I mean, I hope that this is the place. Can you describe this place a little bit more to me? I mean, what does it look like?
Yeah, it basically it looks like a house with its roof caved in. Doesn't have a roof anymore. Basically, all there is just
okay,
a
then
window.
This isn't it then.
A window that, yeah.
Okay, then this is not it then, because
Okay.
all it was there was a wall, and
Did the wall have a window to it?
no,
Okay, then no, it's not it.
no,
Because the window is actually what opens up the portal.
yeah. Then we need to go up the cliff.
Yeah.
I thought we were there. I was like, oh wait, we're actually not. Shit. Drink with one hand and attempt to play with another, but thankfully all I have to do is just hit the X button.
Hitting the X button.
Oh, they shot me in the boob. My one weakness. My boobage. Probably gonna take a little while.
At least we're going in the right direction this time.
Yeah. Alright, I killed the fat bat. Weird tree does a tree dance. These freaking bodkins, they're still alive, and I've hit them twice with my heavy hitters. Well, there we go. I killed one of them. Annoying little bastards. Why won't you die?
We're immortal.
So, just cut off your head then? Yeah, that wouldn't really make me immortal then, would it? Oh, stupid Highlander. That's the one thing about Highlander that I always thought was silly. Like, so wait, so if you can only be killed by cutting your head off, because I think this is something that my stepfather brought up once when I was first telling him about Highlander.
But they're not really immortal then, are they?
Yeah, it's like, well, no. I mean, they do. Still live for a long time. It's like, well, if they can die by getting their head cut off, then they're not immortal. It's like, oh well, yeah. Actually, that is a pretty good point. It's like, damn, you revealed a flaw in the movie. Damn it, Ron. This is a stupid movie for you to enjoy. Shut up. Stop ruining it. You're ruining my life here. And the bat is in love with Jessica. And so's the other bat. I want to stick my big old snout right in between your boobies and just go...
He wants to motorboat Jessica, okay.
Yes. Yes, Andy, that was the joke.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like a bisexual? Yes, thank you, Ted. That was the joke. Back when Family Guy used to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Also, have you heard about Seth MacFarlane's newest movie?
Yeah, you told me about it.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if I told you about that or not.
Yeah.
That's probably not important. Not sure where this path is leading. I would hope we just have to go up.
Yeah.
So.
I think it is at the top of the peak, so.
Yeah. Well, and as long as if nobody in my party dies, we should probably be fine. Oh, you little shithead!
Someone just died, didn't they?
No. There was one Bodkin left, and he called for backup. But which is fine, because I just killed him. So, and really, only one more dude showed up. Have you ever had it happen where somebody calls for backup and then a whole shit ton more show up or anything like that? Really?
And calls for backup and then freaking 4 other things showed up and I'm like,
oh,
fuck!
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. You shot me in the dick. It's not cool, bro. Wondering. Well, I'm actually surprised. The Diamond, he didn't attack. And I'm sure that's not how you pronounce his name. I don't care. I don't give
That's how
a
I'm
shit.
pronouncing it, damn it.
Yeah. Well, because that's how it's spelled. I'm sure it's probably still pronounced demon, but I don't care. Uses multi-shot. Okay, and now the bug is in love with Jessica. It's like, okay, is there really nothing in this world that doesn't just want to pork her?
Apparently not, because I think I even had Domegas fall in love with her once.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's cute. I will have revenge on you for my brother. Like, you know, I never noticed how beautiful your eyes are. What?
Just kind of like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, that actually doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're at the 30-minute mark. How about we take a break, and we will be right back. So stay tuned for more.